Assalamualaikum and welcome to another game of Big Bash League. Aside me is one of the greatest bowling in all Big Bash League, Ali Shah.
Yes. Thank you, thank you. I think we're about to start here with the hit and run batting first.
Against six shotters. Looks like opening today is going to be Hamza Yunus and Amako Yunus Khan Mazza Sharif. Hit and run look like they got a good side. We have to see, won't we?
Yep, we will.
Like the finger.
Oh yeah. No, that's like 100 GP there, isn't it?
Six shots with a tie game today.
Oh, are you commentating? Yeah.
What's this? Yo, which one is it?
The first, no wait.
Bottom one, isn't it?
Hit and run. Yeah.
Yeah, six shots won the toss and chose the ball.
Yeah, six shots won. And decided to ball first.
You didn't speak about me. You commented our game. You didn't even do much about me, man. You didn't even mention my name, nothing. We won the toss and we're back first. We won the toss and we're back first.
Need to share.
Huh? You're still there.
Alright.
Open the ball with Shadab Ahmed. That was a very slingy action. First in against
Everyone won the toss.
It says here six shots won the toss.
Hamza Yunus.
Hold on, mate.
So, good evening, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, watching the game. Shadab Ahmed to start the proceedings, Hamza Yunus to face. Oh, good delivery there.
That's great bowling first.
So, I'm joining two new commentators here, Zain
Ali.
and Ali. Welcome, lads.
That's another great ball by Shadab
I
Ahmed.
think you lot should be welcoming me. I'm the late comer today. I do apologise. Plenty of traffic out there. With these dots, good ball. I said there was traffic on the way. It looks like there's traffic here, piling the dots up as well.
Great start
And-
for Shadab, yeah. Very good start.
Oh, what a
slow
delivery.
Slow ball. Very
They've
good
got away
bowling.
with that. They've got 2 runs though. What a delivery. That was a cutter. And this is what he does, Shadab. He doesn't swing the ball. He's a cutter. He'll rip it away from the left-hander. Look at that.
Oh, very good bowling, yeah.
And the batsman has no choice but to pay him respect.
Put in them under pressure.
So news is 6 shotters won the toss. It looks like they're going to make the most of this ball. Oh, he's gone! That's a massive
That's a
wicket.
great start for six shots, yeah.
Big blow, that one. Left-hander now replacing another lefty.
Looks like it's 2 for 1.
It's hit the bottom of his bat. They call it the toe end that is hit. And I mean, that's a massive wicket. If you're telling me you're going to take 2 runs or 3 runs in the first over and Hamza Yunus back in the sheds, you'll be over the moon. You'd be happy to lose a toss, to be honest.
That is a great wicket to take. First over.
I think the ball was there to hit, but it's just deceived him.
Definitely,
a lack
yeah.
of pace. And like I said, if he got all of it, he'd have gone for 6. But it's Shoaib now to continue. In fact, to try and continue the momentum or the platform that Shadab has started, and it's Yunus Khan, aka Mazza Sharif, to face.
Oh! He's carried on with a great start here.
The appealing, there's definitely no edge there. He loves Yunus, this one.
Oh,
Great
that's
shot.
a great shot. Oh,
That's good backing up there. And that's what they need. I mean, six shotters, after the loss last week, they've got to win this one. I think hit and run have got to win as well, so it's a good game. It's the most anticipated game of the season, to be fair. The best 2 teams at least the records show the best two teams are facing off, and plenty of fire throughout the lineup for both teams.
Agreed. Oh, that's a good shot by Adil. That's great running as well.
It's a brilliant shot that is just keeping it down, giving absolute minimal chance of the fielder to have any chance. And with that as well, he's a roll of the wrist takes the pace off the ball, so it gives you a chance to complete your single with much more ease.
That's another good shot. That's another good shot, yeah. And great backing up by Hamza.
Beautiful backing up by Hamza.
I mean, it's good. Bash has got the confidence in his fielders, and I think he's just trying to keep the batsmen on their toes. Trying to say, yeah, okay, you've taken the single, but watch out, because one of these might just hit the bullseye.
Another Sheikh on 6 for 3 on his first over.
2 deliveries to go.
Oh, that's a good shot by Adil. Great pull shot.
Another good pull shot for 2 runs.
Fantastic shot that was. I mean, with the pace Shoaib bowls, I'm thinking he's going to bowl a quicker ball here. He tries it.
Oh, that's a wide delivery, yeah.
Straight down the leg side, trying too hard. Bash giving the fielder on the boundary some fielding practice.
Shoaib gone for 13 so far.
13 off his first over.
I think it's 15 now. Or it's 13 in fact, yeah, 15 forward.
And that's another wag there. So
I mean, this is not good. This is not good from Shoaib, to be honest. I mean, like I said, there was dots just clogging up together. Pressure on Hamza. You've got to continue that same pressure that was exerted on Hamza.
Oh,
and that's another wide.
That's not my fault.
The run rate has gone up to 9.
They'll be happy with this. They'll definitely be happy with this, the hit and run team. A good recovery.
Oh, and that's a great ball by Shoaib.
Taking the pace off it, using that head, putting it on the dot and just trying to rip it away. I mean, that's a cutter again. That just Shadab's been bowling those for 6 consecutive deliveries in the first over.
2 overs.
18 for 1 after 2. Shadab to continue. It'll be interesting to see how Mazza plays him now, because you'd seen him playing it past third man area point before, but this bowler is going to rip it into him. So I knew that. You could tell.
Great bowling.
You're not going to easily just nudge it down to third man with this bowler, because he angles the ball into the right hander.
Yes, that is true. That.
Mother charging down the pitch with our bottom ball.
That's it. That's how you play him. That's a very good shot. And it gives him 2 runs.
And also with Shadab being a slingy bowler, you see there's no height to work with. So the ball's going to stay low, below your waist. And as a result of that, you've seen how easily the batsman just caressed it through third man again. Whereas with Shoaib, he was just hitting him above his head.
Oh, that's a good shot to play that.
It's a classy shot, that is. Rocking on the back foot and getting an easy single. This is exactly what they need. And Doctor ordered exactly this after the dismissal of Hamza.
Knocks out.
Umpire very quickly making his decision. Both umpires representing the hit and run team. No surprises there. But without any camera, I think you'd have to give the benefit of doubt to the batsman. Although, I mean, if there was a camera angle, it may have been a different story.
Oh, that's a very good ball. Slow ball there. Slow ball.
I think Afro's done the right thing to come up to the wickets here, trying to keep the batsman in his crease. Now it's going to play further games in the head of the batsman. Look at this.
Oh,
brilliant.
To be honest, you don't need charging him. First 2 overs. He's bowling
look at
really
that
well.
over. Brilliant over. Look how quick it went. It felt like Shoaib's first over was about 18 deliveries, to be fair. And if we do count up, I think we probably did bowl about that many. So end of third over, 21 for 1, and there was only 3 runs off that. So brilliant bowling from Shadab. Ahmed, Mazhar Sharif to continue. It's a change in bowling already with Saeed Rahman coming on. Plenty of tricks up his sleeve, and he is bowling against his former team.
Oh, beautiful shot. Coming down fine leg area.
This is brilliant batting.
He's using the balls.
Solid in temperament is Mazhar, and I think that's why he's got that 75 on the back of his shirt.
I agree.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Beautiful straight drive for 6.
Brilliant shot.
They're batting as if Hamza is not out yet. They're batting as if Hamza's got to walk through yet. This is a brilliant batting. Oh, what a shot.
Classy shot there, using the wrists.
That's Great run. This is like a hit and run lead right now.
I think with Saeed, he's just got to take
10 or
take
3
pace
balls
off the
so far.
ball, and that's better.
That's what you got to do, but he's still got a 3 there.
3 runs there.
But he made the batsman play his shot far earlier. It's just that the line was wrong, so he was able to execute that shot. But he's just got to take pace off, trying to deceive the batsman with flight. At the end of the day, that is the job of a spinner.
Oh, that's a brilliant delivery.
That's better.
Well improved. Good areas.
Although it was quicker, it was flatter, and it's straight to the fielder. Bash. Let's see what Saeed does here. It's a bit quicker ball.
Quicker delivery.
Oh, that's a chance there.
And that's 2 runs. That's good running by them too.
A fumble there from the captain, resulting in 2 runs in total.
It's 36 for 1 after 4 overs.
It'd be 16 off 11.
So Bash coming onto ball now.
Tricky bowler.
Bash, aka Mutaya Mullithrin, with the action that is. So they've taken the power play. Saeed Rahman being told to sit down, take a break, have a kick cut after that over, and just to recollect his thoughts. So Bash to ball to Adil.
Oh, that's a great lofted drive for 6. That's a great shot by AB. He's on 22 right now.
A brilliant display of batting from these two. Great partnership.
Oh, that's a great shot. Gives him 2 more there. He's on 24.
24, just needs the 1 to retire. This is fantastic batting. And to say, just for those who are tuning in now, Hamza Yunus back in the shed for a dog. This is fantastic batting, honestly. You didn't expect this. Oh, what a
And that's
shot.
retirement there. And 4 runs.
4. This is so
A misfield there. And he's retired.
and he's got to retire.
That's great batting there. Well done.
28 of 14. That's a 200 strike rate. 2 6s, 1 4. Really sloppy fielding from Shoaib. I won't have Shoaib at the back, to be honest. Everything's gone to standstill. A minute silence there. Oh, brilliant.
Good ball. Good shot as well. It gives him 2 runs off his first ball.
I said no.
Come on, lads. Come on.
I mean, you can see it's Azahat Hussain. Is that his name?
That's a result.
Azahat Hussain sat down there in the dugout saying, pick your fielders and pick your gaps. I won't be advising my batsmen to pick the fielders. They're doing a great job avoiding them at the moment. Very bad advice from the scientist. End of the over.
51. 53 for 1.
So Haroon to come in and bowl his thunderbolts.
With a cup.
With a cup. You see all sorts of things happening in indoor cricket, don't you?
Definitely. Oh! A bouncer to start off with.
I mean, I'm not too sure what he was thinking there. What kind of shot was he trying to play there? So, Mazza to face a second delivery of Haroon. Oh, well bowled.
Great bowling. Good areas.
That's exactly what you got to do. If you're going to cut it into him to negate that shot and not allow him to play through third man, you've got to keep it on leg stump, middle leg, making sure it's hitting his body. So he has to play again.
Agreed.
Fantastic.
That's very good running.
This is brilliant batting, brilliant rotation and strike. And Nasser Rasool looked busy right from the word go. Came in, knocked it through the offside and ran a single. This is a cutter again. There you go. That's exactly what I'm talking about. The cutters, pitching on middle leg and just hitting the thigh. You've got fielders just on the leg side covering that area. This is going to be a quicker one. No, it's not. In fact,
Oh, that's a very good ball.
It's a fantastic ball. I mean, I thought he was going to bowl a quicker one there, but is he saving it for his final one? Let's have a look. Yes, definitely.
Oh, Oh, and that's a good shot here.
And it's gone for
six. He's given there 6. That's a great shot.
And it's a no ball. Free hit.
Free hit.
I think these batsmen have swapped roles with Hamza Yunus today. He was on the slower side and these guys are having fun. It's a free hit.
Oh, dot ball there. Good improvement there.
Don't think he'd mind that too much. Yeah, you'd be disappointed that he's not put it away, but getting a 6 off the no ball itself means a lot.
3 for 1. More than 10 over this one.
And you face a very potent bowling attack in hit and run.
Shotz coming in for his last over. Oh, that's great bowling.
Not going to get that shot there. Never going to execute that there, pitching on legs, middle leg.
Oh,
brilliant.
Faster one there.
Shadab's been the highlight of the bowlers, pick of the bowlers so far.
He's a tricky bowler here.
And they've not been able to get him away at all. He's got to finish off good here and possibly, you know, looking to pick up a wicket as well.
Oh, that's a good shot there. Will it be a 3? And that's a 3.
Oh, that's gone. That's no throw.
Is that a 4?
This is pressure, and this is exactly what pressure does to you. Even the best of them who are doing well will end up doing something mad. Fantastic batting, fantastic batting.
That is good cricket overall, that.
I love this.
This has gone entertaining so far.
Brilliant batting, this is brilliant. Slow delivery.
Very good bowling.
You see, with the start and the run rate they've got at the moment, you can afford to pay respect to those type of deliveries. That's another dot ball from Shadab. 2.5 overs gone.
1 for 9.
2 for 16.
Oh, that's a good shot. That's dropped.
Has that hit his handle?
It wouldn't have been out.
Well, they're not.
Yeah, back ball's not out. It wouldn't have been out. And that's another batsman retiring. He's in a fantastic run of form. I do remember last week their batsmen one after the other were just retiring for fun. The hit and run team. This is brilliant batting, and it looks like Zubair Khalik, the man to have played the most famous knock in the BBICL till today, coming into bat. He's not been in great form with the bat. On that, I'd just like to welcome another commentator into the commentary box, Jawad Akhtar. Is that your name?
Yes, it is. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
How are you today?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. It looks like you've already been called up for another game this week.
Yes, I have. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it last week, Tuesday, due to going to Manchester Airport to pick up my cousin. But inshallah, this week I should be ready and rumbling.
Sayyid Rahman to bowl to Nasser Rasool. That's the pace.
That's the line. As I said before, and I'll say it again, Sid is one of the best bowlers indoor because it grips so much, and especially in this arena. Again, see exactly what I mean, and you can see the frustration of the batsman, and I think it is getting to him.
I think Sid far too often tries to bowl quick. He's got to remember, like I say, he's a spinner. He's got to give the ball a chance to rip and rev, give him plenty of revs and do something off the pitch. Look at that.
That gives him 2 there.
Goes,
No man's land that was.
that goes past a semi-flying Shadab Ahmed. And that half dive going in vain. Oh, bowling.
Oh, what a start to the second over.
It's a good comeback from Sid. First over, going for plenty, in fact. And
15 of his first over.
first over, going for 15. This is a good comeback. Let's see what Nasser Rasool has for him. Oh, he's nicked it!
That's a great ball.
You can't blame the keeper there. You're not going to do much with that.
With the faster one as well.
Oh, straight off. Bash. Oh.
That's a great over by Sig.
And that's end of the over.
78 for 1 of 8 overs.
I mean, so they've slowed it down slightly. Have the 6 shotters. Zubair here, another man who loves playing his strokes. He really does not like to get bogged down.
It's like his brother to brother.
Oh yeah.
Good battle here.
Shoaib Khalik to Zubair Khalik.
Oh, good bowling.
Oh, it's a
He's
dot
giving
ball.
respect to his brother.
Dot balls are like golden balls at this moment of time, at this stage. They need to string a few overs here.
Oh, hit and a miss.
That's
You
a
just see
great
that little stare between brother to brother. Zubair doesn't have a clue what's happening.
Swing and a miss. He loves it full. He loves clearing his back leg and just hitting it straight past the bowler. Look at that.
Oh, he slapped him for 6. And he slapped him for 6.
He's showing him who's the bigger brother. He's saying, sit back down, younger brother. I taught you how to play cricket. I taught you how to bowl.
Oh, he's bowled him now.
Again. And I think now it's just a bit of a frustration coming out. Shoaib should just go back to his normal line and length
He's not having
again.
a good game.
That's the ball. That's the ball.
Better.
That's better. But again, it's full, and Zubair does like full. Just put it on the first two lines that you'd bowled, the first two deliveries, and you'll get dots all day long.
Straight up. Straight up.
He'll be caught.
Oh, he's
Got
gone.
his brother out.
And the younger brother has the last laugh, sending him to the corner.
He who laughs
With
first
the
will
rest
laugh
of the team.
last, as they always say. That was a good little competition. Again, very unfortunate due to hitting the roof, and he just popped straight into Bash's hands.
That's right, hitting the ceiling, taking pace off after hitting the lights, and that's the reason Bash caught that. Had it come straight back down, I don't think he had a chance of catching that.
What's that? Just news confirmation coming in between Dana Dynamats and Corner Tigers today. Muneeb Katana is dropped, and replacing him is Isra Hussain. I repeat, Muneeb Katana dropped, and Isra Hussain to replace. Other than that, we're still the same team.
Bash to ball. So Isra Teddy given a chance to recollect some form and display his talent. Isra Hussain.
Isra Hussain, yes.
Oh, great
I'm
bowling by
surprised
Bash.
Back to the game.
given him a day off, but he has, and he's back into the starting lineup straight away ahead of Muneeb. We don't know what
good
to do.
ball. Oh! Very unlucky. Look at this. Go on. He's gone. Oh, he's gone.
Miles out.
So you drop Nasser Rasool and you get the skipper Waka.
Oh, frustration. What was Wakab doing? What was he playing at? I have no clue.
I think there was a run there all day. It's just the batsman on the strikers end didn't pick it up early. There was a run there.
What was the captain doing? That is certainly not good
There's,
captainship.
I personally think there was a run there all day. I definitely think there was a run. I mean, the fielder was admiring his effort, and in process of that, there was a single there. It was just a lack of communication between the two. Oh!
And this is scientist. Azhar Hutch, his real name. They call him the scientist.
All the swing but no ping.
Oh!
Excellent. And then he's playing a shot that he never ever would dream to do.
I think there's good advice there. The advice from...
That's
gone. The advice given from the senior batsman in the camp was to drive it, and I think he was right. You've got to get on top of the ball and just drive him, especially when he's ripping it away from you like that. Bash loves bowling to left-handers. Is genuine off-spinner just coming away from the batsman, and he's always going to be in the game. That's end of another over.
86 for 4.
86 for 4 for clarity after 10. Nasser Rasool to bat and to continue is Adil in partnership. Saeed Rahman to continue the bowling. Oh! No, he's got another one.
Since the start of the second over, he improved his bowling there.
And he had another chance there. There was another chance. These are tough catches. But with these drop catches, they're getting chances of run-outs.
Nasser Rasool on 16 for 11.
If I'm very honest with you, hit and run are playing hit and run cricket. Wherever they're hitting it, they just think there's a run. And that's why six shotters have got to be on their toes. Even though you're dropping these catches, you've got a chance to run them out. Oh, good bowling.
To be honest with you, 6 shots have come straight back into this game. Hit and run have let it slip a bit with a few quick wickets.
They have. But if you look at the bowling attack of the opposition with Hamza Yunus, Waqar, Shad, Zubair, Azad Salim himself, Nasser Rasool, I mean, they've got a good bowling attack. Oh, there's no run there. Oh!
That's a great throw by
What
Shoaib.
kind of throw was that? I don't even think it meant that.
Shoaib did not mean that at all.
That
And
was a great throw.
at the break, we would question him whether he did mean to do that or not. So we will have that cleared up.
I don't think you know exactly what response you're getting. He tried to get that straight into the keeper's hand without bouncing, but then again, it's all that matters. It's a bit of luck.
Aki didn't have a clue.
I mean, he'll certainly tell you the batsman had no clue. So, oh, he's gone again! That's another one!
And he's gone.
That's 2 in 2. Oh my God, I do not believe what I am seeing.
It's the team's hat trick on his last man standing here.
It's
But-
not a team hat-trick, it's his own hat-trick. Or was it a run-out the first
It
one?
was a remark.
Yeah, so-
But to be honest with you, Ibrahim's on strike and he's one of the best batsmen in this league. And I don't see a hat-trick coming along. As much I would love to see it, and as much as the crowd would love to see it, I'm rooting for the batsman.
So you know there that the batsman's nervous when he's asking the umpire how many balls left.
Oh, well played.
Oh, he's so you got to remember here.
Oh, there's a little bit of a face-off there.
So that's the end of another over, a very successful over for the six-shotters. 88 for 6 after 11. Final over, and now they're having a bit of a mother's meeting to decide who's going to bowl it.
It's still a respectable score.
Bash.
Is it last over?
Yeah.
It's the last over. They're on 88 for 6.
Oh, is that a 6? That's
It's
a
a
6.
6. To be honest with you, I don't think it was a correct decision to put Bash on. If you saw previously, Ibi was having a field day with Bash, and it's just not the right decision.
I mean, apart from that, that should have been stopped. If not going for the catch, stop the runs. You're giving extra 4 runs away.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's in. He's let go of the bat.
His foot just got in.
His
Bat's gone
eyes
off doing
looked up
somersaults,
there,
but
his bat went to.
fantastic
Disarray.
ball, and that's what I mean. The spinner's got to deceive him with the flight.
What are you laughing at, Hamza? Have you scored a run yet?
That's definitely not out.
Don't give high.
He's lucky to
Yeah,
have
next
people-
week. I'm not playing next week, I got. I'm gonna face you. Oh, you saw what happened last week, innit? Well, I'm not coming to next.
So Bash now again bowling. Oh, this is
Great
a
bowling
good.
by Bash.
Again, like I say, I question that decision or the comments of Jawad saying that Bash should not be a ball in the last over, but it's 3 good deliveries to be honest. Oh, what a
that's a
shot!
full toss.
Did I make
Commentator's
you
curse.
eat your words, or did I make you eat your
I don't
words?
think so, but if you'd taken the catch in the first delivery, you wouldn't been given any words to be honest. So, oh look at this, that's another one. Come on!
That's good. That's good, that Ibi.
I think it's a bit tough. It's a bit harsh expecting Hamza to catch that. There was no chance Hamza was going to catch that. It was well away from him. And the other thing, you don't expect the ball to hit the ceiling and change directions. And even if it does, you don't know which direction. It was a tough catch that for Hamza. Oh.
Left it last ball for a wide.
Oh, that's another 6!
That's ball 6. Great innings here by Ibi.
And he's finished on 49.
He
not
finished
out.
on
It's a big
49.
disappointment.
It could have been a second BBICL 50. Only one man to score a 50. And I believe that's Arsalan Khalid. Would you believe it? But that's a brilliant knock. 49 of 21. 233 strike rate. A very expensive last over. Drop catch in the first delivery. And that's actually left a target of 111 to win. So 110 for 6 after 12. Hit and run complete their innings, and it's the innings of 6-shotters to commence. I think the 6-shotters are quite frustrated. They still looks like they're still complaining about that run out. As we could see from here clearly, the batsman was lucky that his foot stayed grounded, although the bat went cartwheeling.